Hey Steve, so what you see here, I've actually drawn the part. I'll show you here in the design mode here. Let me turn the part sideways. Go sideways, this way. So what I've done here is if I turn the part a bit, let's see if we can see the dimension. There is it there. Oh, that's not what I want. Give me 2 seconds here. I'm just going to turn it this way. Yes, this is better. Yep, we can see it. So I programmed the 15. If I program it as 14, which is what the drawing should be, and I go and in the bending mode, I'll show you what happens. Uh, the Now zoom into here, center. What happens is this. I'm going to update the model. And you see here, the problem is that 14 millimeters, it's sitting on the radius. It actually is sitting on the radius. It'll fall into the die. But if I can change it to 15 mil, let's do that again here. So you saw it get longer, right? Now the same issue there. Let's see what happens. Now we've got enough meat here that it won't fall in. There's always a risk of that, but much less risk. Now let's see what happens. I don't get any error messages anymore. I was getting error messages about it falling in. Ready? See that? And so it forms really well. In fact, you can see that it becomes very safe very quickly. Watch this point here. See there? It's good. It just has to bend a few degrees, and already it's very safe. And for the tonnage, let's review the tonnage here. I know I'm allowed 100 ton per meter, and the force is actually 94 tons per meter. So just on the upper edge of the tooling capacity. So and if I look here in my big huge spreadsheet, I have of that tooling. Let's see what it is. It's a 2V die. Here it is. I have 213 inches of it. All right, so I actually can't believe we have that tooling, but yep, it says it here. We've got 213 inches total. This is all our different lengths, and it's 16 mil acute. So, all right, so I'm going to reprice it based on that. And in your looking at your email, you had stated. Let's go back to your email. Um, on your email here, just give me 2 seconds to open your email, Steve. Proposed design. This one here. We could do this, but the problem with this is that again, the part won't sit flat. It'll be really bowed. That's my experience with it, and it'll be bowed even with this, but this would be really bowed. So I'll quote you two ways. I'll quote you this way. I'll quote you the 14 mil. This way will be slightly more expensive because I've got to use much higher tonnage. But I feel better giving you a 15 millimeter here. So we've got on the top end. And then this one here, we can give you 14. But it'd be hard to control too because then I got to constantly be checking the 14 millimeters here. The 15 millimeters here, it'll be easier to control for the total height, if that makes any sense. All right. This one here, the staff will have to be constantly checking this to make sure it doesn't deviate down the full length over such a long part. With this, we can get you that guaranteed height, maximum 15 millimeters. All right. Hope it makes all sense what I've said here, and I'll quote you. Well, I'll probably quote you the both alternatives here, and so there'll be extra. Let's see the quote itself. Go to the quote, move it over here. Yeah, it's one line. So I'll create a line 2 and a line 3, right? Or I might end up just quoting just the 15 mil alternative. All right, thanks, Steve.